What's up, everybody? I'm gonna do a little video on what I use to treat bugs in the garden. So, first off, early in the year, I use this neem oil. It's really good, especially with these last couple years we've had. Have been really wet. This helps keep down on all kinds of fungicides and stuff. It's really good, especially for my tomatoes. Works really great. But I don't like using it later in the year once I start to get a lot of flowers blooming and I start to see a lot of beneficials, honeybees and ladybugs and things of that nature. Because I do believe the neem oil is not that great for the bees especially. So I try to stop using that about this time of year, and I start switching over to these Castile soaps. This Dr. Bronner's is what I have around here that I could find, and I really like this stuff. It's pretty dang good. And for only $13 for a big bottle of it. I mean, this bottle will last me 2, maybe 3 years. But this Castile soap, the unscented one, I really like. It works really good. It kills the aphids and stuff. And I've sprayed it and went out there a little later that day, and they'd all be dead. So it works really good and quick. And the peppermint, I've started getting it because I really like the peppermint added, because it helps keep new infestations away after you kill the ones that are there off. And this stuff's really cool. It's made for people who are like off grid or just want to be, a little more cautious of what we're doing to our environment. And you read on the back here, and it's got some directions on how to use it for hair, dishes, laundry, mopping, washing your animals. Right here, how to spray fruit trees and things with it, and vegetables, all-purpose cleaner. Man, it's pretty crazy. Shave your face with it. Stuff's pretty cool. I would always encourage you guys to try and spray with things like this before you go to more harmful, chemically driven pesticides and stuff. Granted, I understand being in a situation where maybe you're growing and it's not just for a hobby, and you have to have that crop or you're not eating, and maybe your pests are you just having a bad year, and these organic sprays may not be doing the trick. So I understand if you got to eat, you got to eat. But remember, when you're eating that food, the stuff you spray on it is going to be in it. So just try to stick to these when you can, guys. But like I said, I understand you got to eat, and not everybody's in a scenario where they're just gardening for hobby. A lot of people around this world who got to grow just so they can have food to eat. Period. That's all there is. And they can't let bugs cause them to starve. So like I said, guys, these are really good alternatives to chemically driven pesticides. These kittens over here going all kinds of crazy all over this wood and stuff. I think they've finally wandered into my building and are finding all kinds of old jars and different things to play on. Even the bigger kitties are, oh yeah. That's probably why they're in here. I put the food out here because it was raining, so I didn't want it getting filled with water. But anyway, like I said, guys, these right here, really good options for people who are trying to stay away from pesticides and stuff. But then again, like I said, I understand for those of you that you got to eat and you got to have food. So this is a really good, safe option. You should really try this. I encourage it. But hey, everybody's different. Not everybody's situation is the same. So you just do what you got to do to get that food on the table, number one. But also, like I said, remember, what you put on your food is going to be in you too. So just keep that in mind, and y'all have a nice day.